Staying true to yourself without abandoning others, a Stoic journey. When walking the path of reason, others will obstruct you. They will not allow you to do what is right, so do not lose your goodwill towards them. Be always vigilant, not only in judging and acting rightly, but also in treating those who block or hinder you with kindness. Anger is a weakness, as is abandoning your duty or yielding when afraid. Both actions, abandoning duty or yielding to fear, are equally harmful. One alienates friends and family, while the other makes us shrink away. Personal growth often requires making changes that may not always align with the expectations or behaviors of those around us. Whether it's adopting a healthier lifestyle, changing career paths, or embracing new philosophies, these shifts can create friction in our relationships. Stoic philosophy provides valuable insights into navigating these challenges without losing ourselves or the people we care about. Embracing change without losing goodwill. As we strive to improve ourselves, it's inevitable that others will sometimes resist or obstruct our efforts. Marcus Aurelius wisely noted that when we walk the path of reason, others might stand in our way. These obstacles aren't necessarily malicious. Often, they stem from a lack of understanding or fear of change. The Stoic approach encourages us to maintain our goodwill towards these individuals, recognizing that their opposition is not a personal attack, but a reflection of their own struggles and limitations. Consider a scenario where you decide to adopt a plant-based diet for health reasons. Your family, accustomed to traditional meals, may find it challenging to accommodate your new preferences. Instead of harboring resentment or pushing them away, the Stoic would advise approaching the situation with patience and empathy. Understand that your family's resistance comes from unfamiliarity and concern for your well-being, not from a desire to hinder your progress. The weakness of anger and abandoning duty. Anger and abandoning our responsibilities are two common reactions when faced with opposition. Anger often leads to strained relationships and inner turmoil, while abandoning duty can result in missed opportunities for growth and connection. Stoicism teaches that both responses are weaknesses. Anger blinds us to rational thinking and fuels conflict, whereas abandoning our path out of fear or frustration prevents us from achieving our true potential. Seneca, another prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of maintaining composure in the face of adversity. He advised, "Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it." By controlling our anger, we preserve our inner peace and prevent the escalation of conflicts. Personal growth through change. Embarking on a journey of personal growth often requires altering long-standing habits and beliefs. As a reader, you absorb new perspectives and apply what resonates, gradually letting go of outdated practices. However, this evolution can sometimes lead to conflicts with those who remain attached to their old ways. A few years ago, I realized the negative impact of dairy on my health and decided to eliminate it from my diet. This decision was primarily for my well-being, but it also affected those around me. For instance, one evening I told my father, "I'm sorry, but I can't eat this omelet because I no longer consume dairy." Similarly, I found myself declining desserts or dishes containing dairy at social gatherings. Initially, this created awkwardness and required me to explain my choices repeatedly. The challenge of maintaining relationships. Changing habits can strain relationships, especially when others are not ready to embrace the same changes. Ryan Holiday, a modern Stoic thinker, compares this to dieting within a social circle. When everyone indulges in unhealthy food, adopting a healthier diet can create friction. Similarly, when you start prioritizing personal growth or new values, those who are not aligned with these changes may feel disconnected or resistant. The key is to balance your commitment to personal growth with maintaining harmonious relationships. You shouldn't abandon friends or family simply because they haven't made the same changes. Instead, approach these relationships with understanding and patience. Recognize that everyone is at a different stage in their own journey, and pushing them too hard can lead to resentment and alienation. Strategies for balancing growth in relationships. Communicate openly and respectfully. When you make a change, explain your reasons clearly and calmly. This helps others understand your motivations and reduces the likelihood of misunderstandings. Lead by example. Demonstrate the benefits of your new habits through your actions. Often, seeing positive results can inspire others to consider similar changes. Offer support and understanding. Recognize that change is difficult and offer support to those who may struggle with it. This fosters a sense of community and mutual respect. Set boundaries. When necessary, it's important to establish boundaries to protect your well-being. Politely declining invitations or requests that conflict with your new habits can help maintain your progress. Practice patience and empathy. Understand that everyone has their own pace of change. Patience and empathy go a long way in preserving relationships while you pursue personal growth. Practical applications in daily life. Applying Stoic principles in everyday situations can significantly improve how we handle conflicts and changes. Here are some practical examples. At work, if a colleague criticizes your new approach to a project, instead of reacting defensively, take a moment to consider their perspective. Ask constructive questions to understand their concerns and find common ground. With family, when introducing new dietary habits, involve your family in the process. Share recipes, discuss the benefits, and gradually introduce changes rather than making abrupt shifts that might cause resistance. Social gatherings. Bring your own food to events to ensure you have options that align with your new lifestyle. This reduces the need to explain repeatedly and sets a positive example for others. Overcoming resistance and finding common ground. Resistance to change is a natural part of the human experience. People are creatures of habit, and altering those habits can be unsettling. However, by approaching these challenges with a Stoic mindset, you can navigate them more effectively. Imagine you've adopted a new fitness routine, and a friend makes a sarcastic comment about your dedication. Instead of getting upset, recognize that their remark likely stems from their own insecurities or lack of understanding. Respond with kindness and perhaps share your motivations. This not only diffuses the situation, but also opens the door for meaningful dialogue. The role of compassion and empathy. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of compassion and empathy in dealing with others. When someone opposes your changes, try to understand their perspective. They might fear change, feel threatened by your progress, or simply lack the information to support you. For instance, if a friend criticizes your decision to quit smoking, instead of reacting with anger, acknowledge their concern and explain your reasons. Offer to support them in their own journey if they wish. This approach fosters mutual respect and strengthens your relationship. Personal anecdotes. Learning through experience. Personal experiences often provide the most profound lessons. Let me share another example from my own life. After deciding to reduce my screen time to improve my mental health, I faced resistance from friends who didn't understand my need to disconnect. Initially, I felt frustrated and tempted to abandon my new routine. However, by maintaining my commitment and explaining my reasons gently, I noticed a shift. Some friends became supportive, while others respected my decision even if they didn't fully understand it. This experience reinforced the Stoic principle that our path is our own, and while others can influence us, they shouldn't derail our progress. By staying true to myself and treating others with kindness, I was able to maintain meaningful relationships while pursuing personal growth. Navigating major life changes. Major life changes, such as moving to a new city, changing careers, or ending a long-term relationship, can be particularly challenging. These changes often disrupt established routines and relationships, leading to resistance and conflict. Stoicism teaches us to approach these transitions with resilience and equanimity. Instead of viewing these changes as threats, see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Embrace the uncertainty and remain committed to your values and goals. For example, if you decide to switch careers to follow your passion, you might face skepticism from family or friends. Rather than letting their doubts discourage you, focus on your reasons for making the change and the potential for personal fulfillment. Seek support from those who understand and respect your decision, and let go of those who persistently oppose it without reason. Building resilience through adversity. Adversity is an inevitable part of life, and how we respond to it defines our character. Stoicism encourages us to view challenges as training exercises that build our resilience and strength. Each obstacle is a chance to practice patience, perseverance, and self-control. When faced with setbacks, remind yourself that they are temporary and that you have the inner strength to overcome them. Instead of seeing adversity as a roadblock, see it as a stepping stone to greater personal development. For instance, if you encounter a professional setback, such as being passed over for a promotion, use it as an opportunity to assess your skills, seek feedback, and improve. Instead of dwelling on the disappointment, channel your energy into constructive actions that align with your long-term goals. Maintaining inner peace amidst external turmoil. One of the central tenets of Stoicism is the pursuit of inner peace, regardless of external circumstances. By focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and reactions, you maintain your serenity even in the face of chaos. When others try to derail your progress or criticize your choices, remind yourself that their opinions are outside your control. What matters is how you respond to them. By maintaining your composure and adhering to your principles, you protect your inner peace and continue on your path without being swayed by external pressures. Practical exercises to strengthen your Stoic approach. To integrate these Stoic principles into your daily life, consider the following exercises. Daily reflection. Spend a few minutes each day reflecting on your interactions. Consider how you responded to challenges and what you could do better next time. Journaling. Keep a journal where you document instances of resistance or conflict and analyze your responses. Identify patterns and work on improving your reactions. Visualization. Visualize potential challenges and practice your responses mentally. This preparation can help you stay calm and composed. Mindfulness. Practice mindfulness techniques to stay present and aware of your emotions. This awareness allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Empathy exercises. Make a conscious effort to understand others' perspectives. When faced with opposition, ask yourself why the other person feels that way and how you can address their concerns compassionately. Overcoming fear of judgment. A significant barrier to personal growth is the fear of judgment from others. We often worry about how our changes will be perceived, fearing rejection or ridicule. Stoicism teaches us to prioritize our own values and goals over external opinions. Epictetus, a renowned Stoic philosopher, said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." This means that rather than worrying about others' perceptions, focus on living according to your principles. By embodying your values through consistent actions, you naturally earn respect and understanding over time. For example, if you decide to pursue a non-traditional career path, such as becoming an artist or a writer, you might face skepticism from those who value more conventional jobs. Instead of letting their doubts deter you, stay committed to your passion. Over time, your dedication and success can inspire others to support your journey. The importance of self-compassion. While Stoicism emphasizes resilience and strength, it also acknowledges the importance of self-compassion. Personal growth is a journey filled with successes and setbacks. Being kind to yourself during this process is crucial for maintaining motivation and well-being. When you encounter setbacks, instead of berating yourself, practice self-compassion. Acknowledge your efforts, learn from your mistakes, and continue moving forward. This balance of resilience and self-compassion ensures that you remain committed to your path without becoming overly harsh on yourself. Building a supportive community. Surrounding yourself with supportive individuals can make a significant difference in your personal growth journey. Seek out communities or groups that share your values and aspirations. These supportive environments provide encouragement, understanding, and accountability, helping you stay committed to your path. For instance, joining a fitness group, a book club, or a professional organization aligned with your goals can offer both motivation and camaraderie. These connections not only provide support, but also expose you to new perspectives and ideas that can further your growth. Embracing continuous learning. Personal growth is an ongoing process that requires continuous learning and adaptation. Embrace opportunities to learn from both your successes and failures. Each experience, whether positive or negative, contributes to your development and understanding. Stoicism encourages lifelong learning as a means to improve oneself and navigate life's complexities. By remaining open to new information and willing to adjust your strategies, you ensure that your growth remains dynamic and responsive to the ever-changing world around you. Conclusion: balancing personal growth and relationships. In conclusion, the Stoic approach to personal growth emphasizes the importance of staying true to your path while maintaining harmonious relationships with others. By embracing change with patience, compassion, and resilience, you can navigate the challenges that come with personal growth without losing the support and goodwill of those around you. Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers teach us that true strength lies in our ability to control our reactions, maintain our principles, and treat others with kindness, even in the face of opposition. By implementing these Stoic principles, you can achieve a balanced and fulfilling life where personal growth and meaningful relationships coexist harmoniously. Remember, every day is a training session, and every challenge is an opportunity to strengthen your character. Embrace the journey with grace and determination, knowing that you have the wisdom and strength to overcome any obstacle without abandoning yourself or the people you care about. By internalizing these Stoic teachings and applying them to your daily life, you cultivate a mindset that not only fosters personal growth, but also nurtures your relationships. This balanced approach ensures that as you evolve, you remain connected and compassionate, creating a life of purpose, resilience, and harmony.